Story is at the heart of what connects us as humans. It informs our history and illuminates the path of our present. It is how we define ourselves and the language we use to communicate our journey to others. Our story began on October 17th, 2012. We were a group of 24 strangers from across California with one common goal: to be better leaders. Over the past 16 months, 24 strangers came together and emerged changed. We were stretched beyond measure, challenged to our core, and bonded for life. This is a small part of our story. The lessons we learned, the truths we faced, and the gratitude we feel.
My name is Susan Jo Sue, and I'm a third-generation strawberry and bushberry grower from Ventura County.
Tricia Garinger. I'm Director of Government Affairs for Agricultural Council of California.
My name is Eric Shinzoli. I farm almonds in the Central Valley.
I'm Jensen DeVores. I am a wholesale sales rep for Driscoll Strawberries.
My family's had a long history in the program. I've had, my dad was in class 20. I had an uncle in class 1 and in class 2, so I've known a lot about the program.
I have family members that have gone through the program, but I also have colleagues and friends that have gone through the program.
I'd always wanted to find a way to improve myself.
A very well-known and prestigious brand in our industry, and it's highly coveted.
It kind of came to surprise me how many people that I knew were Ag Leadership alumni, and there was definitely a thread connecting them in their leadership style, their strength of leadership.
I wanted a program that would be a little more poignant in helping us and myself develop the skills I need to succeed in life.
My father was a graduate of Class 4, and so we definitely grew up hearing stories about his experience and knowing very well that it made a huge impact on him, both personally and professionally.
I would say that I originally thought that leaders were born, not made, and now I think the opposite.
Noticing what type of leader I didn't want to be.
Before you could be a leader of others, you had to become a leader of yourself.
How much culture means to people and how much it governs your decision making.
Relating culture to a way that we could understand and help me understand other people's culture.
And I really realized that everybody had a story to tell, that they all had grandparents and parents and life experiences, and those life experiences really shape how they think and how they perceive the world.
Emotionally, I've grown in ways that I never could have imagined.
I've become a more introspective person.
I'm much more patient with people.
Throughout the program, I've had a chance to look at myself and learn more about myself and the way that I manage people.
It's forced me to take a very introspective look at who I am, why I make decisions the way I do.
And rather than sitting back and listening, which I often do, I've joined in the conversation.
And I think I'm a calmer leader, a calmer manager, and more relatable.
And I would say that it doesn't make anything any easier. In fact, it's probably more difficult. It just is a whole lot better. The results are better.
I'm looking back on it now, I can definitely say that I was a little selfish in life. And having Ag Leadership give you the tools to realize something like that is amazing. It really is.
The first year of the program, I experienced some major life changes, and I'm not sure how I would have navigated that without the tools that I learned throughout the program, the support of my classmates, the faculty, and others in the Ag Leadership network and community.
I thought that leaders had to have the answer.
I would go after things and look at things and take care of things that happen at the moment.
You know, before the program, I don't know that I had a true defined leadership style.
I always reacted to things before I found out the full story. So my leadership style before was not much of being a leader.
I'm able to recognize people's emotions and use that to be a better leader for them.
To fully actively listen to what other people were having to say and to just become an observer.
My leadership style now is more proactive instead of reactive.
I've now adopted a leadership style that involves more of a collaborative effort and recognizing the strengths and weaknesses of those around me.
Ag leadership gives you the tools and helps you build the roadmap to just become a lot better at it.
Challenging, life-changing, and it's not really a word, but you're going to get out of it what you put into it.
Empowering and fruitful.
First word that comes to mind for me is mind stretching.
So pack your flexibility.
One thing about the program, uncomfortable. If you're not challenged, you can't grow.
They put you in very uncomfortable situations, and that is a great way to learn.
So I'm gonna use 5 words to describe the program. The journey is the reward.
One word, and it's love.
A lot of mutual respect right off the bat that lasted the whole program.
You know, it's just, there's such a variety of people in this class, and what's amazing is how we all mesh really well.
We've incorporated one another into each other's lives.
And I think my experience would have been dramatically different if one of them wasn't there.
What civility, what classiness.
Our class culture is like a bunch of siblings.
It's almost a bit of a kind of familial sibling feeling.
We're very much like a family.
You see them on the good days and on the bad days. It's very supportive.
Family is usually something that takes a long time to build up, and we've developed that very, very quickly in our class.
I've learned how to love deeper because I love everybody in the class.
I believe that this class could do anything.
I would like to thank my loving wife, Natalie.
I would like to thank my wife, Joanne.
I'd really like to thank her for everything that she's given me to allow me to do this, especially given the struggles and challenges that she's been through.
Erica, without you and the support of you and my beautiful daughter, this wouldn't be possible.
It was always good to have someone to talk to, comfort me, and help me through these, so I couldn't have done it without you.
My husband and my family for all the time that I've been away.
Well, I'd like to thank my family, my wife and my daughter. My wife. I'd like to thank my husband and my daughter.
For putting up with the time I was gone.
For sacrificing their lives to allow me to go and participate in this program.
Who have supported me in this long and hard journey.
I'm so grateful for your patience and support. I honestly never thought when I signed up for this I would have to put so much on all of your shoulders.
I just want to thank my family and friends for supporting me through this entire process.
My sisters for always being supportive, and my parents. First and foremost, my parents, who are an amazing example of what you can do if you work hard and strive and love.
I definitely want to thank the class for being so amazing. I've learned from all of you.
It's been a great experience with each and every person in the class.
Who I will forever have in my heart.
You've shown me so many different things. You've been a great support to me and my family.
It's that support that helps get us through it, so thank you.
I really want to thank the Ag Leadership Foundation.
Monetarily, the sacrifice that those before us that have given for this program, amazing gift.
I want to thank the education staff. They've been incredible with all the time and effort they put into putting these classes together.
Whether it be Dr. Thomas or Dr. Crabb, and taking time out of their busy schedule to pour into us, and I hope that I can pour out of myself what you poured into me tenfold.